Greetings, viewers and subscribers. This is still BVI Channel 1, where we tell you nothing but undiluted truth, bringing you up to speed with what is happening within the Nigerian political space. I can tell you, Nigerians, that tears, they flow like water. Inside APC, as they are conducting their senatorial primaries, come see as men called distinguished, they dish out distinguished cry and lamentation.
My people want me to represent them. I have done a lot for Kogi East, and I want to do more for Kogi East. What I have done in Kogi East today is what I intend to do between now and the general election is what we are going to use to campaign for Senator President Bola Tinubu. What I have done by way of consensus projects and by way of personal funding that we can use the projects and the various departments that we can use to appeal to the people of Kogi East to vote for the president of the federal government. What they intend to do by announcing this is supposed to be an open contest, but the governor of Kogi State, Governor Osman Ododo, went ahead to endorse Eriko yesterday. That is a slap on democracy. People are supposed to come out and queue for those that they want to vote for, like we are doing here today. I understand that virtually most of the places in Kogi East, the officials that are supposed to conduct this election are not even there. Yeah.
Ifeanyi Atokowa, as one of the aspirants, and Senator Ned Nwoko. So where is the for Senator Kowa? Okay. We found the hanging. Yes. Now, agent for Ned. Anybody voting for Senator Ned Nwoko, we stand behind him. Okay. Now understand? Alright. I will go. I will.
Then no level for you. Oko are the capacity man. You two get level.
Nobody in between.
Nobody should stand here.
Nobody in between, please. What is for Kowa? This way. One.
People they come. Yes, nobody One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
APC is currently happening to many of them who were used by Abio and Tinubu. They don't run straight on top their head across Nigeria during today's APC senatorial primaries. The whole system continues to play out as usual. When we saw that of House of Rep, everywhere was outraged. Today, there's nothing different from what is happening. And it is clear that this system is an order from the top. It is precise and consistent everywhere. That is how the primary election was conducted. In fact, it wasn't primary election, it was primary selection of consensus candidates by handpicked individuals. And I'm not in any way pitying any one of them. From Ned Nwoko, we heard Okowa is flogging him. Only God knows what will become of the hope of our Nyoma people. If you go to Kogi, the situation is terrible. And many of them, one have described APC primary as a charade.
Very unfortunate because as a loyal party member, I expected something better than this. I mean, the simple courtesy and respect that you expect that a party will show to his senator was lacking today. But I'm not surprised because I saw this coming on last Thursday, the 14th, when some of the ward chairmen that was supposed to visit, because the plan was to visit the ward chairman and end the visit on Sunday so that I can have the momentum before this Monday sham of election. And some of the ward chairmen that had an appointment to see called me back and said it wasn't necessary to visit them. And I asked them why. They said that they have the directives that they have already adopted a party preferred candidate, and so it wasn't necessary for me to come. I said, you are speaking to a sitting senator, a member of the party, that I cannot see my constituent. He says,
and in most cases, it was like a battlefield, gunshot everywhere.
Thugs came and invaded the place. Shot in the air, shot at my car. I can show you the bullet mark. Started trying to machete people, beating people up. They disrupted the entire process. Now, that is not even bad enough. I am getting reports from all over the senatorial district that the same thing is happening.
And you call that a primary election? If you go to Imo State, all pulls of them are dressed like he dressed down. He's not even on his usual white, in order to, dress like ordinary people, so that he doesn't look quite different from others. When the election they reach, they go mellow down. They go stand in line. together with ordinary people, like they care. Well, Rocha Sukorocha, sorry for you. Hope has happened to you. In Imo State, I think is Olo. That's where they are contesting from. That zone, they have knocked Okorocha out. There is no hope for him. The one of Akpabio, that one, they say nobody even contested against him. It's only him. Just as much as Tinubu is planning to ensure it is only him that will contest the 2027 presidential election. Well, it is too late for every one of them. You know what? What I have predicted about APC is about to unfold. Just wait. From tomorrow, you start seeing the fireballs everywhere. Because all these people that have been disenfranchised, scammed, disappointed, even to the point of humiliation and beating them blue and black, every one of them will take it down on APC.
Allah barakatu. Mai girma gwamna mun gode da abun da aka yi muna.
This one is one of the APC moguls that contested the primaries and lost under the charade they conducted. Now he has vowed that he must bring APC down. After they have made a mess of him in the primaries, he's going to take his pound of flesh when the secondary election comes in 2027. I beg make una listen to this one as he the wine.
Kuma muna masu tabbatar maka da billahi lazimu wannan zaben da aka yi na primaries babu zaben da aka yi amma aje dan takarar mu muna maka alƙawarin insha Allah bi iznillahi rabbi ba za ka ci zuru ba insha Allah an gama primaries akwai secondary wallahi billahi alazimu sai mun yi duk abin da zamu yi mun kada kai cikin ƙasar zuru insha Allah mai girma gwamna sai mun kada kai zuru an ci zarahin bashar an ci zarahin bashar an yaudari bashar an ci amanar bashar bayan bashar ya dawo da martani na APC a ƙasar zuru aka yi amfani da damar shi da dukiyar shi in ka nuna mishi ana son shi alhalin ba a son shi wallahi tallahi ba anan za a tabbata ba akan wannan abu kaɗai sai ya hana muku kwanciyar kabari wallahi daga sama har ƙasa duk mutumin da yake da sa hannu akan yi ma bashar wannan abun wallahi sai ya ga abun shi tun duniya Ubangiji kuma Allah ya jarabce ku yadda kuka sama kanku son mulkin kuna son mulkin kamar me Allah ya hana muku sadda kuke son shi ba mu yahe ba Allah ya isa.
Only a fool after having this kind of experience will still think of working for this criminal enterprise. There is only one set of people that can understand Tinubu's government and regime and the way he's running APC. Those are the people that understands how drug cartels run. And that is the summary of what I'm telling you today. Make you not talk, say I don't talk too much. My own is to remind you that if APC could do this to itself, do you expect anything close to free and fair election? You are not going to have an election next year. So you prepare yourselves for the battle ahead. It is not a normal, usual election. Go and vote and go. No, it is a battle. And we'll take it to them the way they bring it. If you say Natogre, we will give it to you. We will speak the language they understand. Because the liberation of the Nigerian people from these new colonial masters must come with a fight. And we'll make our last stand come 2027. My name is Asujan Peters. I am not an advocate for breakdown of law and order. But if that is what is necessary to put the lives of Nigeria back on track, then so be it. That is my position. I will continue to advise and advocate for good governance and also stand for anything legitimate. And also to protect your vote by all means necessary is one of it. My name is Asujan Peters. Please help me share this video. Let me have your thoughts on the comment section. I'm signing out. Bye-bye for now.